everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Cosplay Q. I am Hi-Rez Mamacita, and this lovely lady is Hi-Rez Amanda.
For those who haven't watched the series, each episode we take you through some cosplay tutorials as we're working on our own costumes for Dragon Con. I'm putting together Battle Maiden Bologna, and Mamacita is doing Daisy Despercilla. We're so excited for Dragon Con, it is coming up so quickly. So if you guys are going to be at Dragon Con, whether you are in cosplay or just a SMITE fan that's attending, let us know, and we're going to try to arrange some sort of meetup so you can meet us, take some photos. We'd love to see you if you're in costume.
And bring some food, please. Alright guys, so in this episode we're going to be talking about wigs.
So there's two general types of wigs. There's the wigs that you can buy at like Party City and other costume stores, and they're usually kind of crappy and a little bit overpriced. We actually recommend using this website called Wigs, and they have a ton of different colors and almost every style you would ever need for a cosplay.
Alright, so now that you have your wig, we're going to need to talk about tools.
Yes. There's lots.
So you're going to need hair dryer, comb, detangler, hairspray, scissors, bobby pins, razor, and wig.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is prep your wig.
Did you do something to your hair?
No, just look up like this. So first you're going to want to take your wig and pin it to your foam head. So we're just using actual sewing pins, and you're going to want to pin it at the top and then on each temple. Do you want to do the other side?
Yes.
And most wigs actually have a little kind of fabric flap at the temples, so you can use that to kind of mark that your wig is even. Yeah.
So this is so it like won't move around, right?
Yeah, it won't move around. And we're going to spray a detangler on it, and then we're going to comb that through.
Does it matter what kind of detangler I get?
No, you just use whatever one you have lying around. If it has like some sort of conditioner in it, that might be better.
It smells so nice.
It does smell really good. And we're just gonna comb it out, but just be kind of gentle with it.
All right. Yeah, because I'm scared.
Don't be scared. So after you've prepped your hair, you're going to want to put on your wig to mark where you're going to want to cut the bangs. I'm just using a clip to clip where I'm going to cut the bangs.
Oh, nice.
So to cut your hair, you're going to want to take a chunk of hair and you're going to use your scissors to make vertical cuts.
So it's like a real haircut, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of like a real haircut, and basically this just helps thin out the ends. If you were going to cut just a straight line across, it would look really blunt. But even if you're doing full bangs, you still want to cut up because it thins it out. So if you're cutting a lot of hair like I am for Bologna, you can save a lot of time and money by using a razor. So you can pick these up just at like a beauty supply shop for pretty cheap. You're going to want to get one that has a removable blade if you're doing the whole head, because they get dull really fast. Right. So when you're using the razor, it's a little bit different than the scissors. Instead of cutting up like you are with the scissors, you're going to take the hair and just pull down. Do you mind holding the top of the head there?
I got it.
So you're just going to pull down. And it's really easy and fast. So this is a really good way to cut your hair quickly, and it just looks a lot better than just like a blunt cut. So after you've cut your hair and you've made a little bit of a mess, the last step is to style your wig. And if you've ever styled your hair before, you're already a step closer to the end product.
Okay, but I don't know how to style my hair, so I'm not going to style a wig.
Okay, well, I'll teach you, don't worry. So you're going to want to use hairspray and combs and bobby pins and whatever else to style the wig the way you want it. So for this one, I'm going to pin the bangs and start using hairspray to hold those back. And I'm also going to create a texture with her layers, because Bologna's hair is really like choppy and crazy.
And does it matter what kind of hairspray I use? Can I just use whatever I have at home?
Don't wig out, Mamacita. You can use whatever hairspray you want.
Nice.
So after you've tried it on, what do you think? How's it look?
I think we look fabulous.
Yes. Well, why don't we check out some of the costumes that you guys sent in?
So the first person we're going to talk about is Bradiator.
Bradiator? Yes. We've actually featured his work before. He's an amazing cosplayer.
Yeah, and he's actually kind of done with the Loki costume that he's been working on, and it actually turned out really well. And every time he works on a cosplay, it just gets better and better.
The next person we're featuring is Agustina Urde, who's done Red Star Athena.
Yeah, and I actually got to meet her in Argentina, Buenos Aires. I have a picture with her. So it's really cool to see our fans from around the world.
Yeah, and the Red Star Athena is such a cool skin.
Yes.
Lastly, we have a picture that Hi-Rez Kelly took at Gamescom of the two Bolognas that were there.
So 1v1 Bologna?
It's kind of like a bologna sandwich. Yeah, it's really cool to see like all the different techniques to create that armor. It's such a really cool costume.
And how each of them have their own like unique way of making it their own.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Well, thank you guys for tweeting your pictures of your cosplays. We love seeing them. And remember, if you're going to Dragon Con, whether you're a cosplayer or not, just let us know. We're going to try to arrange some sort of meetup the closer we get. But next episode, we're going to dive into the wonderful world of costume makeup. Ooh. It's going to be exciting.
Oh, gosh, no, it's going to be terrible.
But we'll see you guys then. Bye.
Bye, guys.